It's our first game post-trade deadline, and the Metro Division is closer than a Calvin Harris summer hit from the 2010s. Carolina got it going early, though, not even 2 minutes in, and there's Jake Evans, the longtime Hartford Whaler expansion pick from Montreal. He spent 4 seasons with our Whalers, and of course the feed from Victor Olofsson, former expansion pick from Buffalo, as we go full circle here early on. And now past the halfway point of this first period, look at Andrew Mangiapane just being mugged there by all the Hurricanes, and Ivan Barbashev, his first ever shift as a member of the Hurricanes, able to finish backhand there off a whiff there on the Askarov poke check attempt. Barbashev comes over from the Hurricanes in a trade from Nashville along with Dante Fabro. And now early here in the second period, a power play now for the Whalers as we do get one back. Niguryanov gonna take a rip, blocked by Alex Kerfoot. He says, "Thank you, I'll try again," and he buries that one on the second effort, his 9th goal of the season, his first year as a Whaler. And then right off the ensuing faceoff, Lyubushkin gives it over to Brock Boeser in the corner, another acquisition for Carolina at the trade deadline, and Brock Boeser working behind the net feeds Leo Carlsson right in front. I don't think anyone was ready for that pass. We're now all knotted up at the XL Center. Later in the period, Denis Gurianov outlet pass there for Brian Rust to his Jack Roslovic, cutting towards the net, and then a drop pass for Andrew Mangiapane, a tremendous goal there. He finishes forehand, tremendous execution and puck movement as Brian Rust there, the secondary assist. He comes over from Pittsburgh, brings that 2-time Stanley Cup champion pedigree. Just over 2 minutes later, Tyler Toffoli serves this one up on a silver platter for Cole Sillinger right in front of the net. This one short-handed as the Hartford Whalers explode for 4 goals in the first 11.5 minutes of the second period. The scoring would not end there, though, as the Hurricanes would finally get one back, this time on the power play just moments later, and Alex Kerfoot there off the one-timer as Jake Evans swooped into the zone, and that one beats the glove of Yaroslav Askarov, now 4-3. Now, early in the third period, a crazy sequence happens here as Dante Fabro able to keep it in the zone, then Victor Hedman fighting through bodies, keeping possession, drops it back for Svechnikov, who fires wide, and then eventually it trickles right in front of that back for Svechnikov, who finishes off the deke, now knotted up here early in the third period. That tie would be taken all the way into the final minute of regulation until Mark Schleifele turns it over there to Tyler Toffoli, who drops it back for Teddy Bluger with a dagger, and that makes it 5-4 Hurricanes. The Whalers would fall here, not even getting a point, as the Hurricanes avoid taking it into overtime. So we fall in our first game post-trade deadline, and of course every measly point matters here in this tightly contested Metro Division, but the acquisitions of Brian Rust and Ryan Graves should help us down the stretch. Following that devastating loss, we did pick up our play and we got hot, winning our next 6 straight games, including an overtime winner here against the Montreal Canadiens. Brandon Montour off his own rebound nets his second overtime game winner of this season. This 6-game winning streak also included 3 shutouts, 2 of which came from Yaroslav Askarov, 1 from our backup Daniil Tarasov. We're getting hot at the right time, and the deals we made at the deadline could be what put us over the top and enrich our run at a Stanley Cup championship. Also, Brian Rust in his 6th game as a member of the Hartford Whalers netted a hat trick. Click the link in the description for the next episode.